Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to today's Caffeine for the Soul. And this is part 4 of a 5-part excerpt from my new book, Creating the Impossible, a 90-day program to get your dreams out of your head and into the world. And you can learn more about the book and pick up your copy at michaelneill.org/CTI book. And these excerpts are all from a chapter called The Secrets of Effortless Productivity. One of my all-time favorite quotes about the second secret to effortless productivity comes from the playwright George Bernard Shaw, who wrote, "This is the true joy in life, the being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one, the being thoroughly worn out before you are thrown on the scrap heap, the being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy." One of the things that makes us better at whatever it is we do is to participate fully, express ourselves fully, and give ourselves over to whatever it is we're doing. Or to put it another way, to get more out of anything we do, we first need to put more of ourselves into it. As with enjoyment, indiscriminate full engagement is our natural state. Think of a baby staring at a mobile, playing peekaboo with a parent, or discovering the joy of having hands and feet. They're undistracted by extraneous mental activity and fully engaged in the task at hand. By way of contrast, look around at adults as they sleepwalk through life, preoccupied with their problems, distracted by their devices, and in the words of Neill, amusing themselves to death. As long as we're debating whether or not we should be doing what we're doing, more than half our energy is lost in that internal conversation. We get so caught up with questioning what we're doing that there's no space left in our head for fresh ideas about how to do it. It's like driving a car with a 12-cylinder engine but only 2 cylinders firing. Everything feels like an uphill climb. Once we go all in and throw ourselves into whatever we're doing, all of that mental chatter fades away, and we're free to be inspired about and creative with what's in front of us. Full engagement is a game changer because everything starts to feel easier. Like driving that same car with the big engine firing on all cylinders. Once we throw ourselves into any endeavor, even the steepest challenge feels well within our capacity. I hope you enjoyed today's excerpt. We've got one final excerpt tomorrow from the chapter The Secrets of Effortless Productivity, which is a chapter in my new book, Creating the Impossible, a 90-day program to get your dreams out of your head and into the world. And you can learn more and get your copy at michaelneill.org/CTI book. Have fun, learn heaps. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.